al vampiro ese.
Yes, yes, let your trap in the gutter again.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth running about. You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Grey-haired, happy number.
Pathetic.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk the shelter elsewhere. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garde.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I surface. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold, and we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the boot black. Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightened.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, and all of us. If this individual threatened you, you may not keep the promise you made.
Hola, Javi.
I didn't want to see them like enemies. It's always
Buah, tío, otra vez me repito. Que otra vez me oigo.
No jodas.
Sí, tío.
Yo ahora te digo bien, tío.
Damn it. What is it? Another name, truly?
No sé por qué pasa esto.
No sé, tío, yo te digo bien ahora.
I must say, even I did not expect this.
¿Echamos unos en Might o qué?
Sí, dame un segundo. Dame 5 minutos, porfa. No más.
5 minutos, vale.
Échate un partido y vamos. ¿Quieres? ¿O qué vas a hacer?
Vale, he hecho un partido.
Eso es.
Duchess was to be Detlov's last victim. Sienna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start.
A ver, ahora si se repite. Ahora se repite.
Talking about a righteous, vengeful beast obscured the victim's links to Sienna, even as she had those she despised killed off.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Sienna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive.
Actually, I'd love to learn her motive.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Sienna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. I think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as... One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. We need to get past some guard. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after... Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the...
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Sienna.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my bit. She treated Dettlaff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this, atop all that, no, Geralt. I will not go with you.
¿Y cómo que te has pillado, loco? ¿Se te dio la olla o qué?
No sé, tío. He pillado vacaciones. Acababa de cobrar y he dicho...
Tú, pero que este juego te va a costar la vida pasártela si te lo pasas como yo, ¿eh? Yo he hecho todas las interrogaciones y todo, tú.
Yo no sé, según lo pille, tío.
Hazte caso que te va a encantar, tío. Te vas a viciar.
Es que me quedé empanado cenando mientras veía cómo jugabas, tío. Y me moló mucho el juego, tío.
Que está súper guapo, tío.
Seguro que el caballo también lo puedes buscar y todo.
Sí, puedes ponerle para que tenga más vigor, las alforjas para coger... Sí, sí. Hazte caso, tío, que es un juego súper completo.
Es el juego del año, tío.
¿El de Witcher?
Sí, tío.
No sé, pero esta, tío, es una bomba, en serio.
Sí, tú vas a comprarlo ahora y pones el juego del año.
Pero ese es un juegazo, tío.
In the matter of.
Te estoy diciendo yo, es el juego del año, tío. El año pasado fue el GTA.
Bah, es que este es interminable, creo yo, tío.
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning Lord Kess's assassination.
Fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no?
Promise to be brief.
Y luego las expansiones. Es que yo me estoy pasando ahora las expansiones, tío. Y son... ¡buah! Increíbles.
Pero te las has comprado también las expansiones.
Sí.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame not to
I know who the fifth victim was supposed to be.
This simple, repulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Deadloff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious, come on, get it. Why do you think?
You envy her. Her power, her beauty, the love of her people.
I see I misjudged you. You understand nothing. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta. If she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only because you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
At least you're being honest, finally.
Lying only ever makes sense when there's a chance someone will believe you. It's actually refreshing, in a way, to say what I truly think. So why don't I do it a bit more? I was only ever nice to you to get you to sleep with me. I thought you might come in handy one day. Your comrade Regis is using you, and Anna Henrietta perceives you She's right.
Enjoy hurting people? That it? Sorry, it won't give you the satisfaction. The Witcher mutations, you know. It's hard to draw my blood.
Don't worry. I'll find a way.
Have a nice life, Sienna.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. Want to see him too.
Damien. Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Dettlaff and Sienna's fifth victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down in the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege, traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Very well. Let us get things underway. Don your ceremonial attire. Then you'll come with me. Her Grace awaits.
¿Cómo vas tú? ¿Qué minuto?
48.
In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Toussaint's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than 12 barrels of Sangria, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Sienna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Detloff. You were to be the beast's 5th victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
I do not believe it. In a moment I shall speak. to Siana. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
Saturate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Minuto 80, tío.
Va.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Dettlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me. As one impartial, I shall now hear what he has to say.
Your Grace, as head of state, you should look first and foremost after your dominion. Siana's actions, what drove them, be damned. She's a threat to your subjects.
You are correct. They are what matters. I must not forget this. Siana, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. But we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you forgive me?
Se la va a cargar, tío, se la va a cargar.
Bueno, Javi, ya voy para adentro, tío.
En cuanto acabe esta cinematográfica, voy. ¿Qué hija puta, ¿ves? Ya lo sabía. Se la ha cargado, tío, qué hija puta. No jodas, chaval.
Pues yo ya estoy entrando en el maíz.
Sí, yo estoy cargando esto. En cuanto termine de cargar, voy para allá. Es que está ahora con toda la puta cinematográfica, ¿sabes? Por eso en cuanto termine voy. Nada, en cualquier momento, 30 segundos serán tú.
Need some flowers. A wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no
Qué rabia me da escucharlo.
Had the funeral. Folk took it all, and children. All wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Went
¿Qué has dicho tú?
peonies.
Qué rabia me da escucharme.
¿El qué?
A mí mismo, tío.
Common roses best. I know. Her ladies in waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her own sister. How could it happen?
How? Quickly. Unexpectedly. She was gone before I understood what was happening.
I know you. You're that witcher from the north. The one that saved us from the beast.
Mm-hmm. Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
Javi, que te queda... Que me...
En la cinematográfica está tú, estoy yendo. Estoy poniendo unas flores, ya está. Guardo. Es que estoy... Ahí va, ahí va. Estoy terminando la expansión esta, tío, la segunda expansión. Ya estoy, ahí voy. Es mi tema.